Hey, I'm Derek Gates with Derek Gates Ministries. You're watching God Today. I'm the director of the movie From Death, a movie about raising the dead. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about that movie and about what it means to your life. Listen, first of all, God raised me from the dead because I was horribly lost. I was a drug addict. I was a drug dealer. I trafficked weapons, women, and drugs across the border from Mexico, all up through the Midwest. And even in my darkest days of violence and blood and gore, God still reached out to me. He still found me in the depth of my darkness and pulled me out. He still found me when I died in that hospital room. He came into the hospital room and he literally breathed his life into me and raised me from the dead. It doesn't matter where you're at today. You might be saved watching this and you may not. But he can raise you from the dead, because some of you may not just be lost in addiction and need to be raised from the dead, but you may be lost in the depths of even Christianity and feel lost. You may not know how it is that you fit into this world. You may not know how you pursue your passions. And I'm telling you that even God can breathe his life into your destiny today. God has made you for purpose. He made you, he didn't save you to keep you out of hell. He saved you for greatness. That's what he saved you for. And even as you're watching this today, I'm telling you, he wants to resurrect some things in your life. Whatever your passion is, whatever that prophecy that you received at one point in your life that you thought you've done too much wrong or you've let it pass by, it is never too late to pursue him in your life. Some people say, well, how do I do it? I say you just get started. You just go for it. You do the best that you can with what you have right now. With me, with media, I didn't have a clue what to do. God said, make movies. And I said, I don't even know how to work a camera. I didn't even own one. So we borrowed equipment and we did the best we could with what we had. And God began to pour himself out and teach us and give us revelation about what we're doing. And when you do the best with what you have right now, when he brings it again, it's better than what you had before. Isn't that the way it always is? If you pour yourself out with what he's given you now, man, you're emptying yourself so he can pour better into you. And I'm telling you, he has better than what you have in your life right now. Maybe what you need to pour out is what you have right now. Maybe all you have is addiction. Maybe all you have is pain. Pour it out. Pour it out and let him be poured into you. Maybe you've been saved. Maybe you've been walking with him. And he says, look, what are you doing with what I've given you? He doesn't give you the abundance of heaven for you to hold on to it and become a spiritual leech. You pour it out so he can then give you more. And I'm telling you, the more is what we want. The more is what we're going after. The more of the kingdom is what we need. And it's you, the young people, you millennials and even younger, you are what God is breathing into today. You are what's going to change. The landscape of the church is going to change. It's already changing. It's going to look totally different moving forward than anything we've ever known. And you are the future of the church in America and across the world. And God wants to use you. He's raising you up. Yeah, you watching this, he is raising you up for greatness in this hour. For such a time as this, he's raising you up and breathing something amazing into you.